Hello, humans, dinosaurs. Yes, this is Lopho, and today we are back with ARK Survival Evolved. Yes, how's it going, everyone? No, go away. Right. So yes, last time we made this beautiful Styracosaurus Rakrako, and yes, today we are gonna do something similar. Yeah, but instead of a Styracosaurus, it's gonna be an Oviraptor. Because remember back in the day where I said, you know, it would be very funny if we did an Oviraptor before versus the Overseer battle, you know, just for the lulz. Remember that? Yeah, guess what? I'm actually genuinely considering doing that. So today we'll be breeding the ultimate life form of Oviraptor edition. Yeah. Why? I don't know. Because we can. So, yeah, let's see. Rakrako, how's it going? Right. Yes! I love how Rakrako is super speedy, right? Still very funny, right? I really love the Rakrako that we made, the ultimate Rakrako. I love it a lot, right? Oh, I love it. So, yep, so let's have Rakrako, so... Okay, so oh yeah, he's on follow, or she's on follow. I mean, as I said, Rakraka canonically does not have a gender, so it doesn't really matter what pronouns I give it. So right, so let's see. So today, what we're gonna be doing is we are gonna be using the propagator to mutate the Oviraptor. Yes. So Rakraka, you can actually stop. Right. Actually, yeah, emotes. Go to bed or something. Yeah. Go to bed. There you go. Go to bed. Right, so let's see. So if we go over here. Yeah, there it is. So these are the Oviraptors that we will be using today. So we got... I bred up the Oviraptors earlier today, but I don't know if we are... Like, I can't quite remember. I think I bred one of the Oviraptors during stream. I can't quite remember, but... You know, I just made it to get the maximum stats on the Oviraptors that we could get. So this is the stat of the Oviraptor that we're starting out with. We have 35 points in health, 39 in stam, 29 in melee, 35 in movement speed, 28 in food, and 28 melee, and 30 in oxygen. So, our objective is we are going to be having our Oviraptor up to, I think up to 255 on each. On health and melee, because an Oviraptor is a bit different than Rakraka, because weight does not matter, movement speed does not matter, because you cannot put a saddle on it. There is no space for armor or anything in these guys. So it really does not matter when it comes to this kind of stuff. So yeah, we are just gonna be breeding in health and melee, so it isn't gonna take as long as we thought. So yeah. So how are we gonna do it is, let's go over to, where are you? Pretzel, yes. So Pretzel has all the propagator stuff, so let's go in here. Let's put in all the Oviraptors. Right. There you go. Prepare dinosaurs for breeding. Right, so stop breeding. So, yeah, 255 male and all female. So that's how you set this up. Can breed. And let's see, how many mutation pulses can we get? Up to 75 mutation pulses, yes. So I did increase it from 25 to 75 for this video because, yeah, just for this video. It's not like I'm usually, you know, again, the reason why I'm going crazy with Oviraptor breeding is Oviraptors aren't that powerful dinosaurs to begin with. So even if I mutate this Oviraptor to an insane amount, it's gonna be like, its power is gonna be like your average T-Rex for boss battles. So it doesn't really matter if I'm going crazy with these things, because I'm not gonna go crazy with Rex breeding and stuff, because we did that during Feudal, and we just bred him 20 on health, 20 on melee, 20 on stam, 20 on health. You know, just regular amounts of breeding, instead of, you know, going on full on ham like we did with Rakrako and stuff. The only dinosaurs which I go ham on while streaming are dinosaurs which aren't that powerful to begin with, because there is no point in me making them powerful. So, because they are already good dinosaurs, there is literally zero reason for me to go all crazy out for them. So, yeah. So we're gonna have it like this and stop breeding. So now they will stop breeding. So yeah, look at that. There is like a T-posing Oviraptor. Yeah. Vertically spinning T-posing Oviraptor. Yeah. So now, yeah, they should be breeding, doing the deed. In a couple of seconds, view breeding process, as they are mating. So we should see some eggs pop up pretty soon. Okay, right. So let's see. All the dinosaurs are now sleeping. So I might actually try to breed in the car as well, because you know we should get. I don't know. I feel like I might breed cars when we get the extinction, because it isn't that good. The car Dinosaurs, like, you know, at this point, it isn't that useful. They are only useful when we do like ARK extinction and stuff. Right now, it's just, you know, kind of there. It's decent, but we don't need to go ham on these guys. They're just average power, so no need to become super strong. Okay, so let me see if this stream is working. I've been having a bit of connection issues here right now. It could be because this time I'm only trying to stream on YouTube for maximum quality on ARK streams. So I got like 18,000 kbs instead of the usual 6,000. So that means, you know, the stream should be 3 times the quality than usual. So I don't know if you guys can realize this, but we'll see. We'll see. It doesn't appear as good quality. I don't know. Like, if it keeps lagging or something, let me know. Although, yeah, like, again, I don't know if you guys are gonna tell me that. Well, I might as well press the record button, actually. Right. Yeah, the stream definitely seems much more higher quality. Right, I like it, right. So, might as well just, you know, hit record. So, let's see. Where is our Oviraptors? They should be finished breeding now. Right, vertically spinning Oviraptor, and there they are. So, we should have some, yeah, we have 150 in health. And we need 150 plus on melee and health. So there is a 100 plus on health. 150 plus on health, and we need 100 plus 50 plus on melee. Right, stam, health, melee. There it is. Right, so we're gonna take you and you. See if we can get actually a male with a health mutation. Right, but outside of just regular mutations, we also need to make sure that they are actually well colored as well. We want some good colors on these guys. So we gotta check for colors, right? So the reason, you know, I kind of want to make like a soul-eating Oviraptor color. Oviraptor. I don't know if that is even possible, but that is kind of what I'm going for. You guys can stop breeding now. So I don't think we have a male mutation with 150 plus on health. Not really, but there's oxygen, so if you want oxygen, right. Go ahead. There we go. If I put the eggs down over here, or put them in here at least, the eggs should start hatching, right? So while these eggs are preparing, let's check out the Oviraptor color regions, and let's try to make a nice looking Oviraptor, so that we can, you know, pay attention to what colors we're gonna get. So let's go ahead and let's see. Oviraptor color regions. Okay. ARK creature color region guide, right. So let's load that up and we should be able to see Oviraptor. Right. Okay. Let's see. So while that is going on, there we go. So let's see. So where is the Oviraptor here? It should HIJKLMNO. So Oviraptor, there it is. So these are the color regions for the Oviraptor. So copy, make a basic one. Right, so let's see. So 0 is red, 0 is the body, white is the beak. Region 1 is beak. Neck frill, so that's the little feathering on the head, on the top, I think. Yeah, the feathering on the top is region 2. And 3 is invisible. 4 are the patterns. And 5 is the belly, right. So I kind of want to model our Oviraptor after the soul-eating Oviraptor from, from Yu-Gi-Oh! Since, I mean, that is, I think, the best, dope-looking Oviraptor that I've seen so far, so, plus, like, it doesn't have that many, it's not feathered, like, kind of like the ARK Oviraptor, so, I think it's a pretty good idea for an Oviraptor that we're gonna use.
Allosaurus had never seen such.
So let's see. So this is what we are trying to make. So let's see. So region 1, 2, 3. 4, right. 4, 5, and 6, right. So if we compare this to the thing that we found, right. So body is red. So what body is, what is the main body color? I guess it's like blue. So now we have to look up ARK Dino colors, and we have to kind of see what matches the Oviraptor that we see, right. Right, so let's see, color IDs. Right, so color ID. So yes, so now we have to kind of find what the color that we want to match with this guy. So region 1 is what again? It is the body. Yes, the body. So let's see. So I guess powder blue. It's pretty similar to the color that we see with the Oviraptor. No, I think it is a bit more brighter than that, but it also could be the lightning. So, right, there is also region 0, right? Okay, so 0 is the body. So I guess let's go with powder blue, 95. Right, so 95. But the chances of us getting the color that we want is super low. So I'll also take other colors that look similar. I'll take 53. And I'll take 54, which is Dino Deep Blue and Dino Medium Blue. I don't want the Neon Blue because I think that's gonna look kind of ridiculous. So we got that. So next up, 1 is beak. Right, so the Oviraptor beak is obviously super tinted red. So 1, I can live with super bright red on the Oviraptor's beak, but again, I don't like having it super bright, so perhaps vermilion. which is pretty reddish as well, but slightly more orange. Because I tend to stay away from, like, the basic colors, like super red, super white, super blue. I kind of don't want that because I feel like that is too bright. So let's see. So neck, what is color region 2? It's the neck frill. So it's like the little feathering thing. So I mean, the feathering thing is kind of like, you know, the thing, the soul kind of thing on this guy. So I guess like any white would make it decent enough, I think. So I guess 18. I mean, also I'll take neonish blue too, I guess. I mean, I don't like cyan, but I mean, it is sort of cyan at the same time, you know. I'll take cyan, which is 5. I'm not gonna take light blue. I might take glacial though. Right, 96. And neck for 3 is NA, so which means it literally does not matter. The color is not gonna make a difference. The back molting, so the back part of the dino. So here's the thing. So the Oviraptor art does not have spots. The soul-eating Oviraptor does not have spots. Instead, it has these weird, you know, tribal-esque patterns, and you know, which means that, you know, it really depends on like what I want to go for. Like I could try to give it black stripes, but since art dinosaur colors are they tend to be very, you know, bland themselves in color. So if I give him black stripes, I don't know if it's gonna, you know, be as propounding as the colors that you see on this guy. So I don't know, like we might go crazy, you know. I might, you know, I might go for like bright green or something, just for the sake of it. We'll see about that. So, and belly. So belly. What belly color does this guy have? I mean, it doesn't really have a belly color, does it? But if I had to pick one, I guess it would be like slightly brighter than the back color. So it is slightly brighter, yes, I think. So I guess sign on the belly. Right, sign on the belly, so it was 0, so yeah, probably 73 as well. Or light blue. So what we also have teal. We can also have a teal. Actually, teal might also be a good color for the body too. So teal 94. Right. We can have 94. Maybe glacial on the belly as well. And cyan. You know, we might go crazy with neon blue on the stomach, since it's the least of our worried. Since the belly is not really that, you know, propounding. So I think, yeah, this is probably gonna be the setting that we're gonna be looking for. So if we find dinosaurs that have this color, we are gonna use it. And try to breed it up. Okay, so let's see. $95. Okay, so now we have to look for the eggs that we have. Right, just in case that we have a color that we are looking for. So you have region 421, region 279, which is not what we want. 44. Let's see. 5. 1, 2. 5. Oh wait, that's the main body, right? That's a color that we might use. Let's say 3 is NA. 4 might go crazy, so which means I'm probably gonna go for a lighter color. 51? I mean, I will have to see, but I kind of... You know, reddish stripes, perhaps. I might hatch that egg just to see how it looks. 65, 48, 71, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Right, and it's NA, so unfortunately that's kind of garbage. 0, 1, 2. Well, that is the main body color for this guy. You got a bad feeling about this? Why? Right. You know, I might try. Right. Okay, so that is the health OV. Let's put in all the other OVs. There. So the health OV, we are gonna be hatching that guy now. Right, there we go. So it's gonna be our basic start off point for our health. That is a bit too bright. I don't like when the games are too bright, right? Let's go ahead. Put you in here. So this guy is powered, right? Let's add in some meat. Right, so you should be breeding up. Okay, so let's go ahead. Destroy all the eggs. And you guys, you know what? You guys can keep breeding. Yes, keep breeding. Because, you know, we might as well try to get the colors. As well as the stats. Right. Again, ARK with its stupid lag spikes for some reason. Right. Why is the game so laggy sometimes? I just don't get it. Sometimes it's laggy, sometimes it's not. There we go. Now it's fixed. Right. You know what? Let's hatch all these other Oviraptor eggs that we have. You know, these are just the ones that I got during breeding. But hey, won't hurt to check if there's any colors that we might use. Right. I mean, if we get a mutation, that is. So I guess 227 is what we're looking for. No, we didn't get a single mutation on any of these guys. Right. Well, that was a waste. Spots. Right, spots and red spots and blue body, right. And that is the main dark blue. Right, you have a feeling that the Oviraptor is gonna kill all the Souleaters? I mean, I don't know. I've never fought the Overseer. We'll have to see. I mean, I'm probably gonna do Oviraptor with Gamma, boss, and we'll see how that goes. Or I might not even use all Oviraptors only, you know. That's one of the things that everyone thinks, you know. I gotta bring in like 20 of like a species to take down the boss. But I might not do that either. You know, I could just bring in one of each, you know. I could bring in one Quetzal, one Theri, one Ovi, one Rakraka or something like that, you know. Make the stupid squad. One of each species. Just go full on wild, you know. There is no reason for me to like have like a certain dino for only a certain part of the job. Right, so you are the blue beak, or oh yeah, you are the soul. You're the soul kind of thing, right? So you are region 2. Right, so I will just keep you here for now. I'll be using you for the stripes. See, and you are this for the spots, right, red spots. So I can't really like. I mean, yeah, the spots kind of show. Right. So you know, since the Oviraptor, the soul-eating Oviraptor has like reddish lava-ish markings on its hands and feet. But the Oviraptor in ARK does not have these color regions, so yeah, we'll just have to improvise using, you know, red spots. Okay, so there is you, and what are you good for? You're also health mutation, right? Were you twins? Did I not taken out an egg that had melee mutations or something? I guess I didn't. Right, so you are region 2. 012, yes. I don't know why it took you out. That's kind of weird, but are you the one with dark blue stripes or the soul pod? Yeah, you're the guy with the dark blue soul pod. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need you. I don't think I'll take you, right? You're kind of useless. Right. I don't need you. Right. If it was the main body, I might have considered. That's not really the case, so. Oh yeah, also guys, I also found this Lystro. Yeah, I found this Lystro while off stream the other day, and I decided to tame this guy because look at this guy's color. Like, this was like back in the Easter event, right before the stream ended. I think I ran across this guy on stream, but after stream, I was like, you know what? That Lystro looks really cool. I should probably tame it, and I tamed it. So yeah, I'll probably, you know, I might try to breed in the ultimate Lystro because, yeah, Lystrosaurus can actually attack. Like, that's something that they can do. It's just that they usually don't do that. If you steal one of the fertilized eggs, they will actually try to kill you. So. Although, like, they usually fail at doing that. But yeah, it is, you know, theoretically possible for Lystro to attack. So that means we are probably gonna try to mutate the shit out of it. So yeah, we got loads of eggs. Let's see. 085, right, that is main body. No melee though. This guy has melee. So that is the one egg. Aquamarine Lister, yeah. It looks super nice. Alright, so 1. 28. 19. Right, no blues. We want the blues. Like, even look at this. Even like with guaranteed mutations, trying to find out what we want is super hard. Oh, this guy has like a yellow belly. This guy's got a yellow belly mutation. Interesting, but I don't think I'm gonna take that. 84. Right, this guy has green spots, but I think red looks nice. Although green spots might come useful, so I am gonna take this guy. Let's see, 13, 203, 95? Wait, oh wait, 95? We picked 94 and 96 in our color variations. So 95 is just in between. Oh, this guy has region 4 on 95. No, that's 94. No, we don't want 94 on region 4. That is the spots. We don't want that. We got a red belly? Damn, we want that on the beak, not on the spots. Damn. Damn you, ARK! Just trying to look for a decent color. Right. Do I take the yellow belly? I probably won't. Oh! Region 1202. You know, that is the main blue. Like that is like neon blue. As I said, I don't want neon blue, but if I can't find the other colors, plus it also has got a melee mutation, so we might as well take that. We don't we don't want that guy then. Right. Yeah, looking through colors, just trying to see what fits. Okay, wow, okay, you guys should stop reading for a second. Wait, hold up. I can't even check out these eggs. Right, it would be great if I could, like, have, like, a filter. You know? But I feel like that's asking a bit too much. If I'm gonna install a filter and all that stuff, might as well just download a mod that allows me to change the dino's colors to what I want. But I don't like that. Because I like the slight randomness that comes out of these colors. Because if I had a mod that allowed me to pick whatever color I want on my Oviraptors, I feel like, you know, I would just use, like, the neon colors on every single one of my mutated dinosaurs. And, like, because, like, ARK has so many various colors on dinosaurs, you know, I feel like having a slight variation on colors is, you know, very important. Because it's got a bit more extra. You know, there's a little bit of a randomized factor, so you might not get the color, the exact color that you were dreaming, but you get something similar, and that is usually good enough. And sometimes that might even look better. So I kind of like that extra surprise factor that comes with it. So that is why I'm not trying to breed in, like, you know, I don't have mods that allow me to change the color to a certain color that I must want. That is not really something that I have going for. I know that Obies, like, they grow relatively quickly. So. Now look at that. You are already adolescent. Yeah, you are like 61% mature. So yeah, that is why I decided to breed with the Oviraptors, because Oviraptors they grow super quick. So might as well, you know, use that. And I really like the Oviraptor, right? People just think Oviraptors are good for, you know, making kibble back in the day. But I just like the Oviraptor in general, you know. Oviraptor just was one of the just two creatures that I just like. You know, as I said, I really like dinosaurs that have something on their head. Something, you know, weird or go crazy, like Styracosaurus, Dilophosaurus. Something when they go crazy with their heads. And I really like the Oviraptor as well, because it's also got something going on with its head. But to be honest, you know, that is what the ARK Oviraptor is. In real life, we actually don't know what the Oviraptor's head looks like, because all the restoration that you see of the Oviraptor's head is actually based on its relative called City Patty. So, because we only have at like the tip of the Oviraptor's bone, of the skull, that it shows like it might have had something on its head, similar to the Proceratosaurus, in fact. Because the Proceratosaurus was also, we also know this guy from a very fragmentary skull. And the Proceratosaurus was, yes, I think if I remember correctly, yes, this guy was also found with a single skull. So, with that guy just had like a tint of, like a little bit of a tiny piece of a fresh spot on his horn. So, we know that it had something on his head, we just don't know how extensive this crest was. And that is the kind of thing that we have with the Oviraptors. 52, not 52. 2, 3, 38, 8, 50, 89, 96. What is this? Region 5, 96. So we won 73. 207. Okay. Ever heard of Dinosaurs? No, I have not. What is this guy? Tell me about it. What's with these insane lag spikes? Right, let's see if I can do anything about it. This isn't something with the graphics, I know that. Where is it? Post-processing, I think? Is it view distance? I mean, this won't really have an effect on the game itself, because these lag spikes is just something that happens with ARK regularly. Like, it's just something that ARK has. It's got nothing to do with, like, my PC standards, because my PC, as you can see, can run ARK just fine. It's just, ARK just phases out every now and then. Okay, more eggs. Right, 49, 26, 43, 43. 1! Oh, there we go! That's a red beak! No, that's the red body, fuck. No! Why did you get a 1 on the main body? No! We want a red beak! We want it on region 1! We got a red mutation on region 0! Damn, that sucks. But it is so annoying when we get a color mutation, but on the wrong spot. Just getting that one color is just so hard. Oh, red spots. I might take that. So yes, so with ARK, apparently also they what was it? They also teased the new they also showed, like, yeah, the creature vote results came in. I didn't actually vote for what creature is gonna win, but the Fasolosuchus won. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. It's not an insect. It's a reptile. So as long as it's a reptile, I don't mind. No, I was honestly worried that the giant moa might win, but it didn't, so I'm very happy about that. Because the moa is kind of bullshit. It's essentially just a galley. People, again, like, people who vote moa are probably people who voted because the creatures, you know, the effect, the uses are good. But again, the uses never, it doesn't matter. It won't matter. They're never gonna add the uses in. So we got 4 spots. Right, so yeah, I can kind of see, like, the color isn't as, you know, as per town. It's very, very slight tint. You know. Oh, wow! Region 4 is green. Oh, the Region 4 green actually looks very nice. I kind of like this. I really like the green spots on this guy. Yeah, that looks pretty dope. And what are you exactly? You are the one. You are the belly, right? What are you? You are. Oh, you got the crest. Oh, you got the crest, right? That is. I don't need you. Oh, that's Dobby, right? I don't need you. Oh, wait, you were the one with the melee mutation, right? Yeah. Okay, so what are you good for? Was it the stripes? No, oh, you also have a melee mutation, that's it, okay. Anzu? Yeah, I know what Anzu is. That's a Hell Creek Oviraptor. But I mean, it's not really an Oviraptor sort, right? So here's the thing. There's two types of Oviraptors that people usually get confused with, right? There are the Oviraptorsaurids, which is, you know, the dinosaurs that you know, like the classic Oviraptors, like, you know, City Patty Oviraptor and those kind of stuff. But there's also those long-necked Oviraptors that are more bigger usually. Except for Gigantoraptor. Gigantoraptor is an Oviraptor, right? But there's also the Signacids, which are Oviraptors that look less chicken-like, and they look more like a cassowary. Like it's a hard way to put it. I don't know how to exactly explain that, but you know, if I had to pick, like, that's how I would explain it. So yeah, those are the Signacids, and those are what Anzu is. So yeah, that's why, you know, Anzu kind of looks like a Signethus when it first, you know, its depictions than like an actual Oviraptor. We might want to try and get more females in here too, actually. Just so that, you know, we can get more, you know, more breeding. That means more chances for more colors. Right. See, this guy is already ready to go. Which means that we don't actually have to use that male. We can go ahead and swap out this male with the health, and the regular one can go away now. Breed. Why do I keep getting mutations on the very last pod? Right. Like, the last pod is just... I think it's like its belly, so... It's not even that profound. I want, like, mutations on Region 1. So I think I'm gonna breed region 2 with belly, yes. Can I? Yes, you are male and female, yes. So essentially what we're doing is I'm trying to get a stat line and then I'm gonna breed a color line. We're gonna breed both at the same time. And at the end we're gonna combine both of them to get the exact stat that we want. With the colors. I really hope that when ARK Ascended comes out, it's gonna, you know, be less hard on my PC. I mean, it's probably gonna stop this, you know, frame drop issue that ARK has when I'm trying to stream it. See? Like, this is my regular frames when I, you know, the usual ARK frames. This is how it should be. But instead, that's usually not the case. Let's speed this up 3 times. Now we can get more eggs more quickly. Right, 1, 0, 1, 2. No. What was region 2? Was that its main body? No, was that its beak? Yeah, that's probably its beak, right? Oh, number 3 on 1, 2. Hold up, let me see. Right. Let me just get that to my clipboard. Right. Region 2. Okay, 1, 2. Region 2. So yeah, that's its neck frill, right? That's its neck, the soul part, right? I wish they would all lay eggs at the same time. They just don't do that. So like every time when they add in an egg, I'm not so sure where the egg is added in. So wait, is it just like added in at the last? I don't think so. Right? Oh, what is this? 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the non-existent part, right? Yeah, well, okay, also, it seems like ARK just loves giving me the most whitish colors on everything. Every time I get a mutation, I mean, which is every time right now. It is just eggs with, these are all just eggs with mutations, with whitish colors. Like, which doesn't make sense because you're supposed to mutate, all the mutation colors are supposed to be exactly the same. You know what? While that is happening, you know, we might want to try and find some good Lystros, you know. We might do that. You know, we might try to breed in Lystros too this stream. Right? Because it might actually be good, because we already have the, we already have the Lystro color that we want. You know. So we just need to find a high-level male and a female. Do you know what the Overseer looks like? I think it's... I've seen videos of people fighting the Overseer. I've never really fought it myself. I think it's like a shape-shifting, like a machine. So if I leave render distance, do the babies all grow off render or something? I'm not so sure. Okay, so we need to find a high-level male and a female Lystro. I can't believe we're looking for Lystros right now. I mean, because of the mutator, it actually does not matter. Even if we get crap stat base stats, we can just mutate the shit out of it. Because there's no such thing as mutation restrictions. But still, I just want to find a high level. You know, if I just rely everything on mutations, I feel like that's a bit cheating. So I do want to at least get a decent breeding setup going before we do the mutating. The propagator should be like a last resort. Right. Classic rule of ARK, it's never... I can't find a single Lystro anywhere. It's never there when you need it, huh? I feel like I'm gonna stream ARK on PC in the next time. Probably. No, I feel like, you know, this is just a bit too terrible. Lag is pretty intense. And I literally have ARK and Streamlabs on. That's all I have. This is not an ARK PC. This is not my PC problem. Look at this. Now the frames are alright. Like if my PC wasn't able to handle ARK, it shouldn't be running it smoothly and then, you know, lagging the next second. It should just keep lagging. But no, that's not really the case. And the frame drops don't happen like when I'm loading into a new zone or anything. It just happens again and again in like random time intervals, so that's not really the issue. Are the event colors still there? Well, I guess there's just still leftovers, I guess. Oh, what the hell? Oh! Oh, you fell asleep, right. You fell asleep, right. Wake up! Yes. I was just riding and I was like, wait, what the hell? Why did I dismount? Rackrock just fell asleep. Because I forgot I had auto sleep on, right? Holy shit, I can't find a Lystro anywhere. What? Why can't I find a Lystro? It is one of the most common basic ass tames. And I can't find one? The hell? Like, not even like a good one. Oh, Nomendubiums. Speak of which, I've never actually tamed a Nomendubium before. I should probably try to do that at some point. Oh my god. Go away. So many of them. Oh, there's one. I found one. No! Don't kill the Lystro! I just found it! There we go. What level are you? Oh shit! No! It was a 150! Are you shitting me? Are you actually shitting me? It was a 150! Are you actually kidding me? The one time I find it, it's also a perfect level. Happens to be get killed immediately because of a Nomendubium. No. What the actual hell? What? Oh, bruh. Bruh. Bro, I didn't even expect it was a high level. Oh, hey, look at that. That Raikrako is almost kind of like an actual Raikrako. But my orange is a bit more brighter, so. Imagine if I found a Raikrako that looks exactly like mine. That would suck so much since it took me such a hard time to breed in these colors. You know, breeding in these colors is surprisingly hard. You know, that is why I feel like I'm gonna be mostly try to focus on Oviraptor breeding with colors when I'm doing this, because Oviraptors have like 6 color regions. No, 5 color regions. Yeah, no, 6, right? No, -1, so it's technically 4 color regions that we can color. I mean, 5 color regions. Well, also, Raikrako, I just needed to worry about, like, 3, which was the horns, the body, and the stripes. So, there is, like, twice the amount of colors that I can put on an Oviraptor, which means it's gonna be much more harder for me to get a color that I want. What is that? Alpharaptor. Go away! There we go. Gotta get that extra XP for my chibi. Right. It only goes up to level 6, right? Any Lystros? Well, I do find it quite hilarious that I'm riding around on a Styracosaurus, which is like, you know, the same thing as a trike, which is known to be very sluggish in this game. But I just ride on it. So why the hell not? It is like slightly faster than Derby. There's another Lystro. Please be a 150 or 140 plus. 120? Oh, you have a mating boost. Oh shit! No! 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 Stop! Help! Help! No! What's with, as soon as I find a Lystro, it immediately freaking dies. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Right, yes. What level? 20! Freaking 20! Wow. As soon as I find a decent Lystro, it immediately gets mauled in like in the next 3 seconds. Right, just my luck. Oh yeah, there's also Pachyrhinosauruses. These are another type of dino that I'm still haven't bred yet. But I absolutely should. It's one of those dinos that I absolutely need to breed, but I just still haven't got to it. You know, Pachyrhinos, Ovis, Styracosaurs, Dilos. Not really Dilos, to be honest. I've seen people breed a Dilos for the sake of it. Surprisingly enough, there are people like even in PvP. Because I think like the venom slows you down. Dilos spit. So it's even actually still seen some kind of minimal use in PvP as well. There are people who kind of breed Dilos, you know, just as a little side project. They are small, so the breeding time is pretty short. I've seen people use Dilos in that way. But like, you know, who the hell breeds in Pachyrhinos? Pachycephalosaurs? You know, Brontos? I mean, yeah, we haven't really seen anyone breed Brontos. We've seen people breed Rexes and stuff, but like Brontos, you can't really take them into like boss fights, so. Can we? I mean, I know that you can take the platform saddle into the boss fight, but I don't know. Maybe, what if just the Bronto itself? I gotta test that out. Look at those ants head towards me. Right, ants are marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Ants are dying all together, hurrah, hurrah. So much for these ants. You know, in the ant dossier, it is mentioned that, you know, since these are all just, you know, workers, that means that there has to be a queen ant. But so, like, I thought, honestly, when I was reading, when I was a kid, right, I wasn't able to play ARK because I didn't have a good PC. So all the ARK information and stuff that I got is from watching Slipgator. Yep, remember that guy? Apparently he's doing on a yacht trip or something nowadays. I wonder how he's doing, huh, to be fair. He's really one of the OG ARK YouTubers, but he hasn't uploaded since like forever, so. I think he started like he was doing ARK before Syntac too, I think. At least he's the one that I always watched. Back in the day. Yeah, who remembers Slipgator, right? Yeah, like, because, like, I remember that, because a long time ago, yeah, Slipgator had tamed that Carnotaurus, I think? What was it? I think it was, his name was, like, Brian or something. It was hilarious. And every time I remember, like, I remember him, like, saying in his, like, the start of his videos, we're gonna be talking about Brian at some point later in this video. And he never brings it up, like, ever again. I remember, like, he got, like, I don't even know what his wife's name was, but he got, like, a female Carno. He also got it, like, a silly name. He made them a house at the top of a waterfall. And, like, that's kind of how it stopped. You know, he always, you know, later down, he always said, yeah, you know, we're gonna get to them later down, but he never got it, so. I'm just so pissed about the 150 Lystro, man. There's another one right over there. Right, so if you wonder what these cages are lying around here for, these are the cages for Desperonus. 100? I mean, you're a male, so it doesn't really matter since we're looking for a female right now. So yes, for the Lystros, you actually, like, they like rare flowers the most. So yeah, that's why I have rare flowers in my inventory. In fact, they don't actually, like, they prefer flowers over kibble. Which is quite strange now that I say that, you know, because it is, you know, like, because, yeah, you know, small animal, you know, herbivorous animal likes flowers, makes sense, right? No, it does not, because the Lystrosaurus lived in the early, not Cretaceous, my fucking Cretaceous, my ass, lived in the early Triassic, which means that, you know, there were no flowering plants back then. So, you know, I guess it's just like a concept in game. Because Lystro would have never eaten a real flower in its actual lifespan. Or unless it was a time-traveling magical one, but, you know, there's always a possibility of it being a magical, time-traveling Lystrosaurus. TP'd himself in the middle of Cretaceous just to eat some flowers. And magically disappear from the fossil record. Well, again, for a chance for a creature to be fossilized is pretty low. So that is why, you know, when I remember, like, when someone asked on Twitter, what are the most outrageous theories that you have regarding paleo? And I remember a guy saying that, you know, in the Hadean era, or at least in the Precambrian or the Permian, there used to be some sort of civilized society. We have no traces of it because it was just such a long time ago. There's really no way to disprove that either, you know. There could be such as some alien race that made home during the Cretaceous, or not really the Cretaceous, a bit earlier, you know, the Permian or something, or the Cambrian, the Hadean, because we don't even have that much ground from the Hadean itself. Not much is preserved. Because the ocean floor, which is usually where you find old rocks, you know, when simply, like, I think I've told you guys during my teaching streams, but since the ocean plates drift apart from each other, they create new sediment, but old sediment gets swallowed up by the ocean trenches. So super old rocks, like the rocks from the Cambrian era, like those are increasingly getting rarer and rarer since they are all eaten up by the ocean trenches. So most of that rock is no longer there, and the only ones that are preserved are the ones that are on land, which is subjective to withering and stuff. So, no, weathering, not withering. So, finding an old rock, it's super rare. Like, that is why the oldest rock that we have is from like 40 billion years ago. I think it was like a piece of jade or something. It's a very rare thing. Holy shit, right. We have more than enough eggs right now. Okay, time to go over each of them now. Let's see. Whitish purples. Whitish purples, browns seem to be super common. Yeah, purplish and white. They are like the most common thing. What is this? Region 5? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's the stripes. I don't need stripes. Blue. Region 1, no. What is this? Region 3 is unavailable, right? Let's see. There are the more color regions a creature has, the more the chances of finding it, like, you know, getting a mutation on that color is just lower. So I guess it's, you know, that's why it's so hard to find the color that I'm looking for right now. Seriously? There is even black. Region 2 black. That is its neck frill, right? I swear to God, there has to be some sort of system that says, you know, I can get the most blandest of colors in the main body as a mutation. The chances of that is much higher. Or getting a super bright color on like the most, on a toe or something. It's usually the ones that are the least effective. So let's take belly and region 2. Male and female, so we can breed them over here. Right. What level is this Lystro? It is not exactly the best color. I mean, it's the best color, but it's not exactly the best stat. Well, neither is this guy, to be honest. None of the stat points are over 30, which is pretty concerning. Again! On region 4. It's a neck frill, we already have that. 5. 4. That's the back molting. That's the stripes again. A bunch of good colors, but again, just happens to be in regions that we don't want. Well, at least try to let's try and at least get a good stat. We'll get a good stat. Then I might just kind of keep breeding them off stream. Getting a max stat Oviraptor shouldn't be too hard. You know, we could go for, you know, greenish Oviraptor too. Although I'm not really too fond of using green. But because we already have Dobby, which is green. We have the Kaka, which is green. We have the Quetzal, which is green. So I feel like more green and it's just gonna look sickening. What is this? 3? That's the NA. Wow, bland ass color mutations, just what I wanted. You got mutations on Stam. So what did I put in here? What did I put in? So it is HP. So we want a god with an HP mutation. So plus 150. No, you are melee. What do you mean HP? This guy has melee. Wait, did I accidentally breed? Oh! I must have accidentally killed the guy with the melee mutation. Oh, shit. I just realized. Oh, wait, this guy already has max melee. 255. We just need health, then. So this guy is 0, 1, 2. It's got back furl. Right, reddish spots, which is really not something that I need. The only red that I want is a beak. Okay, this is so weird, right? It's this, you know, see, mutation color, gray, red, red, gray, brown, white. Like, whitish grayish is just the most common mutation for some reason. Like, that has to be a thing, right? Or is it just that there's more colors that fall on the grayish? Hence, it feels like that. I don't know. Just mighty sus. Are you the one with the HP mutation then? Not really. You also have the melee. Which means I actually don't need you. Health. Oh wait. This guy's got a neon thing. That is what we want. And it's got max melee too, so yeah, that's better than the egg that we have right now. Because if you see over here, look at this egg. This guy has like a more grayish blue. Well, this guy has more neon. So it's region 2, which means it's the next stripes. Which is, you know, this part. It should be colored like exactly like this guy. With its like neon like feathery on its neck. On its neck. You know, neon feathery kind of stuff. But this guy would also have max melee. So, I feel like, here's the thing, unlike Rakrako, I can't really test out the melee value of the raptor, of the Oviraptor, because we can't ride them. Like, I can see how much damage it does with the Rakrako, but since I can't ride the Oviraptor, I don't think I can command a guy to, like, whistle. I can't whistle that guy to attack him. I don't know. Maybe it can, is it possible to use like a force ride cheat on like an Oviraptor or something? To see how much damage it deals? Is that not a thing? What is this? Region 3? Had a single one of you guys that got a mutation in health? A purple, yellow belly, again a yellow belly, huh? Spots. Oh wait, what is this? Region 6? That's the belly, right? But we already have the belly, right? I think so. Do we have a health mutation? This guy has health. Might as well take that. We just need to breed an Oviraptor 2 times to bring it to max. 0, 1, 2. 25. Oh, that is the main body, right? That's the neck troll, never mind. Stupid me. Okay, so you are the max melee? Let's check you out. Okay. Let's wait for this lag to pass. So I can put it on the video. Come on. I paid so much more money for this gaming PC. And it just doesn't run ARK. I mean, it runs other games just fine. So yeah, this just really shows that we need the Unreal Engine upgrade. Hopefully the mods will follow in. Yep, it's got the straps that we want. Mint? It's got the beak. Green beak. Neon beak, okay. Which is not what I'm looking for. So I think once this guy grows up, we just have to breed this guy once more with health. Then we should get a maximum melee Oviraptor. Well, then we'll just later down we'll probably breed in the colors too. And we'll get what we want. Time to go ahead and look for more Lystros. More stupid goodness. You hope you buy the Giga Chatters of all PCs. Well, this is a good one, as I said. This is not a bad gaming PC. It's an RTX 3070. It is it's got one of the best graphic cards that you can get back in the day. By back in the day, I mean like last year, like 2 years ago, last year. Oh yeah, speak of which, in 5 days it's my VTubing anniversary, huh? I didn't even consider that. What do I do in my anniversary? What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want me to do? I would love to do a 24-hour stream or something, but since I don't stream to stream, I stream to make a video out of it. Having a 24-hour stream would kind of be unnecessary. It would be a literal shithole to edit too, so. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna eat cake or something? I did that during my birthday too, so. Don't even know if that's worth it. Oh, there's a Lystra up there. You know, if we can't find a female Lystra, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna bring the Lystra that we tamed back in Fjordor in episode 1. What was it? Leonard, I think? That's what we named him? What level? Let's see. I don't even know what your level was. 142. So I guess it was like a level 90 or something. You're also a male. Wow. Cake sounds delicious. Yeah, I really like cake. You know, I learned this very recently, but most cakes that you buy in South Korea aren't really cakes. Like, you know, if you see cakes, you would think of it like bread, right? But most cakes aren't really bread. They're like cream that you put in the refrigerator. So yeah, it is less bread and like more. I guess it's more closer to pudding. I guess. I mean, it's not really pudding either, but. It's a hard way to describe, but it's definitely not bread. It's weird. But it's weird as well because everyone considers cake to be bread. But usually, you know, the bread is only like a small part of the cake. Most of it is just cream. And I was shocked when I saw that. Because I always thought cake was bread. I mean, don't get me wrong, there is cake that has bread in it. Whose majority is cake, of course, is bread. Of course, those cakes always do exist. But most cakes, like, you know, like, what was it? Like, cheesecakes. Like, that has, like, almost no bread at all in it. It's essentially, like a cream with cheese. You put it in the refrigerator. So it just cools down to this, like, bread shape. It's not actually bread. So weird. I mean, it's so tasty, so who cares? As long as it tastes good. Now let's see how the breeding has been doing. Okay. Zero, 1, 2. Neck frill again, neck frill. We don't want neck frill. whites. Like, just 90% of all the mutations that I'm getting is just white, 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 white. White, gray, purple. Where's the blue and the greens and stuff? I mean, I don't want green, but it's kind of rare as well. So today I actually went around the city looking for what was it? Looking for the Geostembergia from Mattel, because yes, they do exist in South Korea. I've had some more intel, and yes, they do apparently spawn in South Korea, and I just need to find them. Ooh, dark turquoise-ish main body. I mean, we're looking for 95, 94, 53, 54. This guy is, not 93. It's very close to the color we're looking for. If we can't find anything that we want, we might have to improvise with that. You ready to breed? 67%. Right. So since as I said, I was looking through, looking for the Geostembergia. So I've been walking around the city almost like half a day, and that's why I'm just so tired. You know, it shouldn't have taken half a day. It was originally intended to be like a back and forth 2-hour trip. Well, just skimming through the entire toys in my area. But it took so much longer because I ended up, you know, mistakenly taking the wrong bus on the way home. So instead of taking the bus that takes me towards my home, I ended up accidentally taking the bus that takes me even further away from home. Then I just had to, you know, like, you know, try to get back on the bus that leads me back towards home. So it was super stressful. I ended up like walking back home, which was like an hour and a half just walking. And usually I'm the kind of person who's like stuck inside recording videos and editing, so yeah. Kind of taking a toll on my body right now. Originally I was actually planning on, you know, sleeping like an hour before the stream. But I realized that for some reason I had my stream set to 7 PM instead of the usual 9 PM. So yeah, I guess we won't be able to sleep. Okay, 99, there we go. this guy... Where's the Ovi that I just made? Is it you? I think so. Okay, right. I'm a bit tired actually, you know. It's kind of hard for me to keep streaming, so I think I might as well call this a day right now. Right, today was like mainly like a test stream to see how YouTube works with 18,000p KBS instead of the usual 6,000. I'd say that is a success. The quality is excellent. I can really read the numbers on the screen. That is great. It is just I'll probably stream ARK and like, you know, graphic intense games that way. From now on. But now I think I'll have to call it a day. I'll probably breed them, keep breeding the OVs off stream. And I think the next ARK stream I'll probably have these guys ready, you know, ready to test out.